You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
Christmas time is here.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Worm-headed sack of monkey shit he is! Hallelujah!
Gun Bunny, Psychodorp Knot, and Shockwave. Good morning, everybody. How's everybody out there doing? It's Monday. It's the beginning of the week, and we're going to talk about the slayingest Santa movies and Christmas movies of all time. You know what I thought of? Okay, so what is this? What are the criteria? What is the criteria that leads to these kinds of movies? Okay, so it has to be a Christmas movie. But it doesn't have to be Christmas themed. It just has to happen during Christmas. And it's got to have a body count. Do you know what that means, Zero?
I believe a body count would imply that someone either has to be killed, maimed, dismembered, or kind of all of the above. Or could we include little asterisks, little Christmas themed asterisks for people that were beaten so badly they were that close to death? Or do they have to be straight up dead?
Well, I mean, it needs a body count. So we got to have some killing. There has to be some killing involved.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
But it doesn't have to be themed Christmas. It just has to happen during Christmas. And that means that we have, yes, we do. We have an alien movie, if you want to call it that, that qualifies.
Oh my.
What alien movie happened during Christmas?
I know it's probably not Mexican Iron Man's favorite Christmas special, which was the Alf 2-part Christmas special.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
So we'll just scratch that one off the list. I mean, that one didn't really have a body count anyway, but I'm sure Mexican Iron Man is firing that one up over the fireplace as we speak.
I'll give you a hint. It's in the Alien franchise, but it's not named Alien.
Well, that's just a dilly of a pickle, isn't it? Anybody out
So,
there? Anybody out there? I see chats firing off some great suggestions already. My work is done because they're pretty much naming everything I'd already thought of this morning.
so Prometheus happens during Christmas.
Does it really? What was
It
the
does
start?
because Idris Elba's putting that Christmas tree up, hanging the tinsel,
Holy
and
shit, you're right. Oh
yes, it
my
does.
God. Loki blowing the minds open bright and early this morning, folks. Woo! Light those Yuletide fires, baby. He's on a roll.
Honestly, I have Ironcaster to thank for that. Hail Ironcaster. Shout out to Ironcaster because he's the one that was like, doesn't Prometheus take place during Christmas? So wouldn't that mean that Prometheus is a Christmas horror movie? I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah.
I guess you could say that. You could say that. I mean, if you
You-
can call Die Hard a Christmas movie, you can call Lethal Weapon a Christmas movie. And by God, you can call Prometheus a Christmas movie.
Yeah. I mean, it was just, one little throwaway part that was on there for seconds on end. So you wouldn't even, I mean, you remember it obviously when someone points it out. But yeah, that totally, Mr. Xenomorph himself totally slipped that one by. But I mean, let that show you how, comparatively little I've watched Prometheus compared to the other alien movies we all know and love. But yeah, awesome suggestion there. Absolutely awesome.
Yeah, Idris Elba's getting the tree together, and then he coerces was it Vickers?
Yeah.
And yeah. Oh yeah. He's like, you one of them robots. She's
Are
like,
you a robot?
my
You know-
quarters, 5 minutes.
Oh my God. You know what I thought was so hilarious. And I wanted to shout this out in the theater when I saw it. But when those two guys are hot boxing in their helmets or whatever, and then they find that little makeshift, kind of face hugger snaky thing, and they're talking to the dudes on the ship, they're like, oh God, it's about 8 or 9 inches long, blah, blah, blah. And I'm thinking, yeah, right about now, your captain is getting it on with something that's about 8 or 9 inches long. So she's a little busy right now.
Mhm.
But oh my, yeah, ring in that new year, baby.
Mephisto's movie review says Lethal Weapon came out on Christmas. So let's talk Lethal Weapon. It took me a while to realize that this is a Christmas movie. And I mean, shit, it shouldn't have because Gary Busey says it himself, it's goddamn Christmas.
It's goddamn Christmas. A fucking alien. Yeah, well, I mean, you go right to the opening, and it opens with Jingle Bell, Jingle Bell, Jingle Bell Rock. Santa's got a hickey on the end of his. So we've got that.
Oh, oh,
right before the whore there jumps out of the window and does that 8.9 swan dive onto the top of the car there. But yeah, and then you've of course got that great scene with Riggs in the tree lot, sampling the booger sugar. And then he's just going ape shit on those guys when they're just like, shoot me. I want you to shoot me and shit like that. And then, Murtaugh's house all done up in the Christmas decorations. And yeah, I mean, it was a great Christmas movie. Not only is it an awesome buddy cop movie, it's an awesome Christmas movie.
oh yeah. And I mean, set up a whole deal for 4 more excellent movies.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't want them to make another one. Don't make another one. I
No.
love both of them, but I love Briggs and I love Murtaugh, but please do not make another Lethal Weapon movie. Leave it alone. You
Leave it
tried to
alone.
make a series and you failed miserably.
Yeah, and I was going to ask you if you had even, given the time to watch the series. I personally didn't because it was around that time I'm thinking, we should just leave the classics alone. Let the jam be my jelly rolls the way they are.
We first see Riggs in the Christmas tree lot buying the snow.
$100. No, 100,000. Oh, 100,000.
You dumb shit. 1,000.
That was
I ain't
great.
got
Yeah.
that kind of money on me, man.
I'm a real cop. This is a real badge, and this is a real fucking gun. Oh, that was back when Shane Black was actually decent at writing. I mean, I know it was a little bit different than current modern times as well, but
Well,
God,
I
it
was a
great.
kid, Vic. I was a kid when I
Mm.
first saw, because I saw Lethal Weapon when I was like a little kid. So
Yeah.
Lethal Weapon 2 was actually like I didn't see Lethal Weapon 1 till after I saw Lethal Weapon 2.
Mhm.
So, and I thought
Okay.
Riggs was just the Jimmy Jam. I cried my eyes out at the end. I was like 8 or 9 years old at the end of that movie when Riggs is shot, and you're like, oh my God, he's gonna die. And I thought he was just the funniest thing I'd ever seen. So knock.
Yes. I want you to take those, throw those away. Those things will kill you. You know something else, Raj? You're a beautiful man. You know, it's funny you mentioned that too, because I know Lethal Weapon 2 isn't a Christmas movie. But I think because I mean it stands out in a lot of people's minds for being like the better of the two. But I mean, comparatively, you know, if you compare it to Lethal Weapon 1, they all stand on their own merits. And obviously back then during that time, it wasn't going to be the franchise that we know it as today. So I mean, there really wasn't a whole lot of precedent to compare it to. But it's like you know, it's like you take what you knew worked and you build upon it. So I think that's why everybody kind of picked Lethal Weapon 2 as their favorite. And for me personally, up around these parts, number 2 got a whole lot more rerun playtime on TV than number 1 did. So I mean, I think that kind of was a contributing factor as well.
So Big says, yeah, Lethal Weapon came out in 1987. I was in college. I was in grade school. I think we had just moved to Texas probably the year before that. So
I see that. Oh my God, there's a mouse in chat. Morning, Mousy. Hope you're doing all right.
Squeaker, what is
Squeaker's
up,
here.
Squeaker? Squeaker's here.
It's been a while. What y'all been up to? So yeah, chat's my God, chat's just firing off all the suggestions this
Dean
morning.
Krantz over on Rumble says that series was dog shit. Yeah. I watched the first season, and then they canceled Riggs. They canceled the actor that played Riggs, and for being insensitive.
Oh, boo.
Oh.
Well, tis the
so yeah, that
season.
was it.
Tis the season to not give a fuck. Whatever. Oh my God. Look at her butt.
So we got to talk about Die Hard. Nakatomi Plaza. So the Nakatomi Plaza Christmas party, they've got shirts, they've got towers, they've got little towers where it's like, you know, Christmas doesn't start until Hans Gruber falls off the tower. They've got like a little Hans Gruber. You can like, you know, set it up timed to where he falls off the tower. The little arm comes down, and they got all kinds of shit for Die Hard for Christmas. So and a huge body count.
Yeah.
Huge body count in Die Hard. So
Wow.
yeah,
That's
both
crazy.
Riggs characters got canceled. Yeah,
Oh my God.
both actors got canceled.
God, what does that tell you? Yeah, I never watched a series, and nor did I ever have a reason to actually give it a shot, because you know, I mean, it would have been an okay premise to take, you know, a buddy cop franchise like that, because obviously, you know, they're cops. You can do a million different stories for, you know, 18 seasons, whatever you want to do. But God, around that time, just when, you know, the shit ball was starting to roll downhill and form into what we know today, I just kept thinking, no, just leave it alone. Like, just don't.
Yeah, so I've got a shirt, the Monger Bear. I've got a shirt that has a Santa on it, but it's got like the circle and the line through it, kind of like, you know, just say no.
Right.
Yeah, and then underneath it says, "Now I have a machine gun." Ho 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 ho
Ho ho
ho
ho.
ho ho ho. You know what's funny about that is when I watched Die Hard with a Vengeance with Zeus, Samuel L. Jackson is Zeus. And homeboy, there's that one guy that's like, who was the bad guy in that one. He's like, call me Santa Claus. I was like, it has to do with the first one. It's somebody from the first movie.
Oh shit.
Right. And he wasn't in the first movie, but he was connected to someone in the first movie. So it's one of those crazy things where you're like, you're so into these movies that you start catching all these little things. Call me Santa Claus. I was like, listen to the accent. He's from the first movie. He's one of the guys from the first movie. But he wasn't, but he was connected. He was Hans Gruber's brother.
Hans Gruber's. Oh yeah, Hans. Everybody, start looking forward to the 0 hour Lars and Sven Power Hour this holiday season.
And Andy, yes, Mel Gibson is Riggs, just like Mel Gibson is Mad Max. I'm sorry for
God.
all you. Oh my
Yeah.
God, it's gonna be the bestest series ever. We're gonna have
No.
a Furiosa series.
I
Oh,
was
wow.
yeah,
Okay.
I was gonna dabble into that little ham-fisted segue a little bit. How'd you feel about that? I'm sure most of us have probably seen the trailer by now.
I'm not gonna watch it.
Okay, not
Sorry.
going to watch it. But anyway, to go back to you, yeah, Andy
Jeremy
Masterson.
Irons.
Holy shit.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's right. Jeremy Irons. Man, he was great. Yeah, Mel Gibson is Riggs. He's the only Riggs.
Yeah.
Gibson, Riggs, Gibson.
You say it right. Saint Mel Gibson, bone of the English monarchy. Bane of the English monarchy. Yes.
Bane.
Yes, Mark, because I know what you're
Yeah.
talking about. I know what you're talking about. Who is the bane of the English monarchy?
I tell you what the bane of my existence is. The bane is my existence of my goddamn autocorrect function on my phone. Holy crap, that just lives to torture me.
Hmm?
Sorry, a
It's
bit
about
off
independence.
topic. All
It's
right.
it's a movie about independence. He's the ghost.
He's
No?
the ghost.
No.
Independence.
Oh, I forgot. You're in Canada. We're in
Yeah.
Canada, eh? We
We're-
still live under the monarchy, eh?
We're up here in Canada. We're probably like 10 years technologically behind the rest of y'all down there.
I love it, and I'm teasing all you Canadians.
Hey,
out
tis
I
the
gotta
season for teasing.
right? So
mean,
yes,
come
Mel
on.
Gibson stars in a movie called The Patriot, where he plays the ghost, and he's fighting for American independence, and is probably the best movie like that. I think Mel Gibson plays a perfect part. He plays a loving, caring father that just wants his kids to live in peace and not be burdened by war. And then they push him too far and they take one of his kids out. And he's like, you know what? I'm going to kill every one of you bastard redcoats.
Damn,
It's the Grinch who stole. It's the Grinch who stole the monarchy.
Take off, you hosers. Damn Canucks. You know, I like to say mother Canucker. That's my thing.
Does Canadian money have King Charles on it yet?
You know what? I haven't seen any of the new denomination yet. Because it's actually pretty rare when Zero has cash in his wallet, like legit paper money. So if and when I find out, I will let you guys know. Because I know the Queen was hanging around for quite some time. She was on our $2 bill. And then when we flipped those over to toonies, I forget what bill they put her on. I'm not sure. But yeah.
Yeah, Mark, but he's like, not to get too much into The Patriot, because technically it's not a Christmas movie. He loses one, goes absolutely crazy, pulls his hatchet out, starts chopping up redcoats left and right. And towards the end of the movie, he loses another one.
Yeah, that does finally ring a bell. Yeah, it was one of those kind of under the radar Mel Gibson movies for me up here anyway.
And let's not forget, he handed the English monarchy its ass in Braveheart as well. That's true. That is true.
The trouble with Scotland is that it's full of Scots. God, what an English asshole.
I am the master of the war and military tactics, sir. Are you now? Well, tell me, what would you do in the current situation?
And you know what? You knew it was friggin' coming too. You just knew it.
Are you now?
Oh my God. That was friggin' amazing. And it's still funny every friggin' time I see it. I know it's supposed to be like some horrific little accident, but when you got some poncy little scrawny bastard like that, he's it's like the same dude who fell off the Titanic when it broke in half and he hit the little rotors down there. He's like, tings. Like, fuck. I'm sorry, it's funny. It's funny.
And guys, go over, if you want to see that clip every once in a while, go over to Snowdub, because he's got a This Is Sparta clip That he pretty much did that too, and I was like, "Oh my god, yes."
Oh
Oh my,
god.
you know.
Oh geez.
Holy shit. Okay, back to
That's
Christmas
brilliant.
movies.
All right,
Gremlins.
yeah, back on track.
Gremlins.
Here we go.
Na
Gremlins.
na 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 na.
Good God, y'all. I still gotta say, hats off for creature design. Holy crap. Man, you pick up one of those full-size rubber dolls and you show it to someone who doesn't know what gremlins are, like franchise-wise. Holy crap, you'll scare the shit out of your little kids with one of those things.
I mean, look, they're even all dressed up. They're in hats and scarves, and
Mhm.
they're singing and they're smoking and they're drinking. And you got one dressed up like a girl because it doesn't know what the hell to go do with itself.
Mm.
You got one, the puppet. That one pulls out a gun and just shoots him.
Oh my god. Yeah, those gremlins had balls, baby. Those had some jingle balls.
I mean, body
Wow.
count wise, they terrified a whole town.
Yeah.
They killed people. Mrs. that one crotchety old bitch that they launched out of her stair climber.
Mm-hmm. Oh man. Warp 6. Away we go.
And they're all laughing.
Oh my god. Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
no
cool.
remakes. No remakes.
Thank
No
God.
remakes. They did that one cartoon and they screwed it up where it's like, okay, y'all didn't name him Gizmo, bitches. His name's Gizmo because that is what the Pelts, their dad, that's what he named him because he made gizmos. He made little toys. He made little gizmos that would brush your teeth. The Peltzer, what the hell ever it was, the 7-point thing with your razor and your toothbrush and your shaving cream. And he called it Gizmo because that's what he made was gizmos.
Yeah.
Okay. You can't go back 200 years and be like, oh my God, it's Gizmo, because he hasn't been named Gizmo and they don't even fucking have gizmos in the 1700s.
Oh shit.
The Bathroom Buddy. That's what it was called
Bathroom
too. The
Buddy.
Bathroom Buddy.
Hell yeah.
That's right. And we got the smokeless ashtray, and we got the Robbie the robot, and God knows what else. And then the Peltzer peeler, automated peeler that none of that guy's shit worked.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
Wow. Good God, y'all. Holy shit.
Good morning, Anima. She's like, good morning, nerds.
I know. We're such
You know
oh
it.
my God. You ain't seen nothing yet, or maybe you have and you already do know it. Yeah, we're all branded nerds. We're all nerds here.
The Bathroom Buddy.
The Bathroom Buddy.
I'd buy a Bathroom Buddy. He was like $20, my friend. For just $20, you too can have the Bathroom Buddy. I'd be like, there you go, man. Give me the Bathroom Buddy.
$20 with Queen Elizabeth on it. Was that the one that had Queen Elizabeth on it? Was it the $20 bill? I don't know. She was starting to look pretty bad. She was starting to look more like the guy on the 5. But
Y'all have women on your money?
Money on the titty tongue twister. Money on the women and women on the money.
We don't have women on our money.
We don't have women on the money. We have, I don't know.
Coins. We got a couple of women on coins, but not dollars.
Yeah, we got coins.
Bills.
I think Queen Elizabeth's head is still. I'm sorry, that's gonna sound really morbid, but I think, heads or tails. I think Queen Elizabeth's head is still on the back of our quarters. But all the rest of them pretty much just have animals and shit on them, like loons and some type of duck.
Of course you do. A
Something.
Wolverine or some shit.
I don't know. We got like geese, ducks. We got beavers somewhere, I think. I don't know. Haven't seen one in a while. But I just burned myself there. Good job, buddy. Yeah. So anyway, off the rails
you
again.
need a polar bear on your money. I'm available to post for a portrait. Just don't let him eat you while you're. Yeah.
That's right. So on our loonies, we have loons. That's why we call them loonies. They're single dollar coins. On our toonies, which were introduced when they replaced a $2 bill several years ago, probably close to 25 or 30 now. Polar bears are actually on the tail side of the toonie. So
Okay. I have
Snortopoopas
the
is covered.
toonie and the loony and the
Yeah,
loony.
Loony is $1. It's the
Loony.
$1 coin.
God
Toonie
help
is the
Toonie.
Toonie is the $2 coin. And then we just have bills.
Ah.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
know. Us Canadians, we're fouled up, man. We just overcomplicate everything. So I'm sorry.
Southern Viking said, I like Gremlins 2 more than the first one, to be honest. It is a funny ass movie. The only problem is Gremlins 2 isn't a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Gremlins 1 is a Christmas movie. Gremlins 2 is not a Christmas movie. Now, if you want to go head to head, anything with Christopher Lee in it is better than the movies without Christopher Lee in it. So I'm just saying, you know, it's an undeniable fact that any movie that has Christopher Lee in it is better than a movie that doesn't have Christopher Lee in it. So I love Gremlins 2. Absolutely. I adore Gremlins 2. Even the end with the wedding. The wedding at the end of Gremlins 2 is absolutely positively hilarious, especially considering that that's the doctor from Voyager and he's about to get spanked by a female gremlin. So,
yeah. What denomination of money is Wayne Gretzky on? Oh God, I don't know. Tim Hortons gift cards? I don't know. Wayne Gretzky should be on something of ours. Goddamn guy's the greatest of all time. He is the great one. I don't care what that rock guy says. Wayne Gretzky's a great one.
I ain't no nerd.
I lied, man. We're all nerds here. I mean, come on. Even if it's something just as simple as you putting on an ugly Christmas sweater or a Christmas hat or hanging up a stocking somewhere, you are cosplaying a fan of Christmas to some degree. So yeah, we're all nerds here. If you go to a sports game and put a sports jersey on, you're a nerd. You're a nerd for your team. You're supporting the team. So we're all nerds in some way. Now, if someone out there wants to decipher the difference between a full-on nerd and a full-on geek, I'd be happy to hear it because I'm still trying to figure that one out. Gretzky is the GOAT indeed, yeah. And Mexican Iron Man, if you're listening, I hope to God we don't play your Niners in the playoffs. Playoffs? Don't talk to me about playoffs. Because, man, whew, little Jordan Love ain't going to stand up against that D-line. No way, baby.
All right. So I'm going to, just in case you guys haven't seen this, I introduced this to Pops and Ironcaster last year. I'm going to, yes, that is Fran Drescher.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my God. It's Fran Drescher. Loki made me watch this last year, and then he told me it had Bill Goldberg in it. I said, shit, sign me up. I'm in it.
And she's like, you know, oh, that's good. Oh, so this is okay. So that is her husband. Okay. And that's her daughter. That's Fran Drescher's daughter. And that's her husband. Right.
They're all like,
they're like,
freaking age.
They're like underneath the table.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Then you've got the other daughters. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And then
the dog starts hearing something. Hold on.
That rat with the hippie wig on it there and things going on there. And oh, yeah, who's next? It's good. The kick is up and it's good.
The kick is up and it's good.
Oh, my God.
And yes, he came down the chimney. This is Santa. He's pissed and he's about to kill the entire family. And
Who are you?
you might recognize this scene.
Oh my God. You know,
holy shit.
I don't know why, but I was getting flashbacks of something Carrot Top was in. Oh my God. I mean, look at that face. That is a joyful on fire Christmas face. Is Chris Kattan still a thing? I don't know. I haven't seen him really.
No, he got canceled like a bitch.
Since Saturday Night Live. Yeah, my God. But Holy crap. I mean, that's, that should be on the cover of a Hallmark greeting card somewhere. Because I'm sure
Yes,
someone will get the reference.
Virginia, there is a Santa Claus. Oh my God. So he kills he murders the whole family because they are insufferable, and they're like, we want Kate Spade, we want this for Christmas, we want Louis Vuitton. The dad just wants a wet bird to get into. Because his wife's a dried up leather shoe.
Boot leather.
But she's messing with Chris Kattan the whole movie, or the whole beginning of the movie. And guys, this is called Santa's Sleigh. If you haven't heard of it, check it out, look it up, watch it. It's at least worth watching once, especially, you want something moist. Yes, that is exactly. I want something moist. I just want something moist.
Yeah.
I mean, James Caan, it's
and it's Bill freaking Goldberg.
Yeah.
I mean, if you like Goldberg, then watch him go play Santa.
Poor Fran.
Oh, God.
Poor Fran Drescher.
Yeah, just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. Open wide, bitch. Drink up.
Oh shit. And there goes James Caan.
Oh man, he's reliving his misery all over again. He can stuff a lot of meat in his mouth.
Definition of geeks and nerds. Nerds are the typical geniuses who focus, obsess on sciences. Geeks are those who focus, obsess on non-scientific things like Doctor Who.
Oh.
I guess,
Shit, my whole world has been backwards. I'm a geek. I've been outed. I didn't even know I was in. Okay, I'm a geek. I mean, I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd when it comes to certain things, but not, full-on nerd. So I guess I'm more of a geek.
Sorry, Christmas blew up in your face this year.
Oh my God, somebody print that. That is a license to print money right there.
Holy shit. So guys, if you haven't seen Santa's Sleigh, go check out Santa's Sleigh. Let's see, how many more do we have? Violent Night. You want to talk about a recent one that I absolutely positively fell in love with? It's Violent Night. Have you seen Violent Night?
I don't think I have. I mean, because I get the feeling you've seen more, crazy, totally out there, wacko Christmas movies than I have, or holiday movies for that matter, like Thanksgiving and all that kind of shit. I don't know. When it comes to me, for legit Christmas movies, I've kind of pretty much always stuck to the classics, for lack of a better term.
Violent Night is, I mean, you want to talk about Christmas, a Christmas body count. Harbor was great in Violent Night. I thought it was absolutely great. It was so great that I was like, you know what? I of course I saw it the pirate way. Arg, me mateys. We're going out to see the movie. Arg.
We're going out to see the movies, heavy. And all of this without a single stolen IP address, love.
I liked it so much that I went and bought it. I actually got it on Blu-ray. I tried to find it on 4K and I couldn't find it. Couldn't find it anywhere. I like to get my movies out in the wild, so I don't like to order them unless I absolutely have to. But I got the Blu-ray.
Yeah, I do. I mean, I know we mention a legit body count, but I do want to throw one tiny little honorable mention out there that doesn't necessarily tick all the boxes for the criteria for a body count. But I know we've joked about this 8 billion times outside of the Christmas season. So honorable mention to the reindeer that Arnold Schwarzenegger just straight up punched right in the face. In Jingle All the Way. Put the cookie down.
put the cookie down.
Yeah.
That's
So-
not the only one. Hello, my friends. I am so sorry about the last time we met. And the camel pukes all over me. He's like, son of a bitch. Pow!
And yeah, special shout out to it's the big show on that little black market Santa Claus operation where he looks at Arnold and he says, "I'm gonna deck your halls." Yeah, that was Big Show. So yeah, so special shout out to the reindeer. Special shout out to Big Show. Again, no legit straight up dead body count, but man, Arnold just punched that reindeer right in the face.
Oh my God. So yeah, David Harbour is in Violent Night. Beverly D'Angelo. Wow. I couldn't believe that when I was like, that's Beverly D'Angelo. Holy shit.
Dang.
So it's got a good cast. It's got a funny cast. You've got some good peeps in it. It's a good movie, and people get what is coming to them. So all because David Harbour is a bad Santa. So like him or not, I like his characters. I like the way he acts. Do I agree with everything he says? No, I don't. But I like his acting chops, and I like seeing his shit. So definitely a outstanding new Christmas film to add to the rotation again this year. I would definitely be watching Violent Night again.
God, could you round off your Christmas movie rotation off the top of your head there? How many did you go through per year?
Oh God, Miracle on 34th Street. Just off the top of my head, Miracle on 34th Street, Santa's Sleigh, Christmas Vacation. What's the other one? There's a couple more. Jingle All the Way.
Jingle All the Way.
Lethal Weapon, Die Hard. Violent Night is now in there. Trying to think if there's another one.
Well,
what about you?
Well, chat's already mentioned this, but I will throw this one out there. Batman friggin' Returns, baby.
Oh shit! I didn't even think about that. Yeah, and he like framed Loyal's the son of a bitch at the beginning of that.
I mean, shit, he punches that big guy and throws him into that gutter, and he just straight up explodes. And then
I wasn't even thinking of cartoons or claymation.
And he drives the Batmobile with the two guys on the window, and then he just slams on the brakes, and they go flying through the window. He spins the thing around and lights that some bitch fire breather on fire. And I'm thinking, man, I'm pretty sure these guys are all dead now. Like, holy crap, Michael Keaton's not fucking around. His Batman straight up killing fools out there.
Shitter's full. Anyway,
Merry Christmas. Shitter's full. Oh, but I mean, it wasn't just Batman that was killing people. I mean, Penguin was
Scrooged.
Scrooge. Yeah,
thank you.
Scrooged.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's in there too.
Yeah. So Catwoman was killing people. Christopher Walken attempted to kill someone.
Christmas Story.
Good God. A Christmas Story. Yeah.
Did anybody
not a finger?
Did anybody have a hard time watching the sequel? I couldn't get through it. It's not that it was bad. I'm not saying I didn't like what I saw. It's just as soon as he got home and he started like seeing the clips of his dad, I just lost my shit and I couldn't watch it. I couldn't watch it. It still hits too hard because having a dad that would lose their shit like that, but he never took it out on you. I want to be very clear about something. There were times, and it was very rare indeed. There were times where my dad would lose his shit, and it'd be over the weirdest thing. He'd drop a hamburger. It was like he would drop his plate, and son of a fudge, and you'd be like, crap. And it just come out of nowhere because this is the most calm, cool, and collective guy you'd ever seen. I mean, this guy landed on aircraft carriers for a living. That's what he did. He was calm, he was cool, and then he'd do some shit like that, and he'd fudge. And so seeing that in Ralphie's dad, I could so relate to Ralphie and his dad when he's on the side of the road and the car, the lug nuts go, and he's like, fudge.
Fudge.
And his dad's like, what did you say?
And it was
He's like,
just it's that face he made when his mouth opens and his eyes go as big as dinner plates, and she's like, only I didn't say fudge. I said the word, the queen word.
The queen, yeah, the F dash 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 word.
Oh my
and he's like, that's what I thought you said. Get in the car. And then he gets in, he goes, do you know what your son just said? Bobby! That's, I mean, it's just.
And then, oh, poor Ralphie rats out, what was his name? Schwartz. So mom gets on the phone with Schwartz's mom, and you hear her just just going and literally,
what did I do, mom?
just beating the poor shit out of that kid. Like, oh my god,
what did I do?
Oh, holy crap. Also, Zero wants to throw another honorable mention out there. It doesn't have a body count, but it probably should, considering how many times these poor sods got the shit beat out of them. But shout out to Harry and Mar from Home Alone, especially Harry's nuts when Kevin just point blank shot them with the BB gun. Be a good little fella now and open the door. Oh, shoot.
That's right.
Oh my god. I'll tell you what, Joe Pesci and Daniel Stern were fucking gold in those movies. Holy crap. So yeah, not a body count per se, but considering how many times they got the crap kicked out of them in that movie collectively, whew, big ass honorable mention there.
That's right.
So yeah, throughout Batman Returns, Joe Pesci's nuts, the poor reindeer that Arnold punched. Yeah, I mean, chat's pretty much already named everything I was going to name this morning. So Christmas hats off to you, ladies and gentlemen. Good job.
I'm trying to find something. Because I don't even know if you know about this.
Well, I'm from Canada.
Short.
We may not know about it.
Okay, so
that's true, Mark. He did just finish Goodfellas. So imagine how hard he probably had to try to, subdue his cursing ways. We need a Home Alone director's cut. Oh man.
I don't know how much of this I want to share because we're probably gonna get in trouble for it.
Oh no. I guess I'm just a fucking misfit.
You see that? See those 3 little red dots? Huh?
Sprinkles, get down.
I want a whole movie. Why did we never get a whole movie?
Oh,
we could have had a whole movie about the Predator at the North Pole taking on Santa and his reindeer and his elves.
Oh my god. I could totally. Okay, not only do I want that face on a t-shirt, but you know what the tagline could be for a Predator Christmas movie? He's one jolly motherfucker.
Ho, ho, ho.
Oh my god.
Why did we never get a movie, ladies and gentlemen?
They'd probably have to jump through a lot of hoops just to get the rights to even storyboard something like that. But holy shit, that's comedy gold right there. Oh my god. Wow. And it's even got the dog tags.
Dasher. Oh shit.
Want some Christmas candy? Turn around.
Oh.
Turn around. Turn around. Ho, 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 ho. Jingle, jingle, jingle. All the way.
Holy shit.
It'd be better if he had a Christmas hat on at the end of it, but holy shit, that's awesome.
Shit.
Oh my god. Whew. Yeah, why have I never seen that?
Have you never seen this?
I've never seen that.
You've never seen the Predator holiday special? Are you kidding me?
I've never seen that. All right, that's officially going in my rotation now. It's got to be done. Holy shit. Well, that's one way to hang your stockings. But want
Hold
some
on.
candy canes?
Oh my God, it's not going to do it. All right, play.
How the body just goes limp. It's just, oh
And you
my
got-
God.
The commando reindeer.
Commando reindeers. Oh,
shit.
God.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
I could hear that. The dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, and then the jingle bells are off in the background.
Oh.
Holy crap. Oh! No! Carl Weathers, no! Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, he
good
put
God,
that up
Joe.
on the shelf, huh, Michael Gonzalez?
Holy shit. Oh,
Another elf on the wall.
ooh,
Oh shit.
holy crap. A picture's worth 1,000 words.
Fatality.
Fatality. Ho, ho, ho.
Santa's like,
Wow.
you going down. Oh, he's
Wow.
so pissed.
Holy crap. That's true. Disney does own it now, so that would be a whole other type of Predator Christmas special. But holy night. Oh, holy night. Santa's looking a little
Oh,
skinny.
Shit.
He's not allowed to be fat. He's supposed to be big boned and jolly. Oh,
He's got eggs.
Wow.
He's got eggs. For
I was gonna
Santa.
say, it looks like he's got eggs and some type of weird looking vegetable in there.
Now
I
on
know.
Blu-ray.
Man, my sides hurt. My sides hurt. The hunt has evolved this holiday season. Ouch.
Happy holidays, you filthy.
Okay, enough of the Predator holiday
my God.
special. Oh shit.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, that just clued me in. Okay. So yeah, special shout outs. Yeah, because all this violence just totally clued me in. Special shout outs to Home Alone because there was a body count in there. Because that dude, that angel with filthy souls guy, I knew it was you. I could smell you getting off the elevator. He totally shot up that bitch. And the guy who was snakes in the first one, he totally blew the shit out of both of them.
Yes, he did. And that
So-
was created just for those movies.
Yeah. I mean, does anybody else want to see like a full length version of whatever the hell those movies were supposed to be?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Keep the
That'd be
change,
so
you
cool.
filthy animal.
All that nice stylized film noir kind of thing. Like, tell you what I'm gonna give you, snakes. And the
I'm going to
language.
give you 10 seconds to get you ugly, filthy, yellow, no good, whatever off my property before I pump you full of lead.
All right, Johnny, I'm sorry. I'm going.
1, 2, 10.
Holy shit. And the poor pizza guy. Oh my God. All right, so Die Hard, Lethal Weapon, Santa's Sleigh, oh my God, Batman Returns, all that shit. Holy crap. Are there any out there in chat you can think of? that
Any we haven't named.
that we haven't mentioned? The Star Wars Christmas special does not count, even though that made me want to kill myself. But hey, that doesn't count as a body count. But wow. Yeah. So if you guys got any last minute suggestions out there for us this holiday season or anything we haven't mentioned thus far, please do let us know.
Yeah, guys, anything you guys have seen that you want us to put on our list this Christmas and check out, make sure you let us know. Krampus, whatever it is, let us know. It's in the thumbnail, Batman.
It's in the thumbnail. Fat Man. The Long Kiss Goodnight. The
Batman.
Grinch.
The Long Kiss Goodnight. No, absolutely. Chefs do that. Yeah, with Gina Davis and Samuel L. Jackson.
Mm.
No. You know, I do that shit, Southern Viking. I do that same shit with my keys and stuff. I have to sing. I do the same thing Samuel L. Jackson did in that movie where he's like, no, put my keys in my left pocket, no, put my smokes in the right, so that I remember where the hell I put shit. I sing it so I remember. I'm not kidding. I do it. I do the exact same damn thing he does in that movie, Krampus. Have you seen Krampus?
I've seen that in segments, not all in one sitting, but I am familiar. I'm not totally in a cave way up here in the Great White North.
The snow monster. You mean the Yeti?
Yeah, the abominable snow monster died. Actually, no, he lived. He lived because he helped them decorate the tree at the end of it. He put the star on top.
But he goes off the edge with.
But they attempted to kill him by sacrificing themselves, going off the edge of the cliff there. But the abominable floats. Dude, if you guys
Humble's bounce.
I don't know if you can find this day and age, but I think Mad TV did a spoof called Raging Rudolph, and it was done in the style of Rudolph, and they were all playing like mobsters and shit like that.
Oh, Mary. Mary, what is up? I'm definitely gonna, things have been nuts. Wait till there's some crazy shit going on. So we'll definitely, me and her both will call you, and definitely. So we'll send you some stuff from the wedding. We got to send you some stuff from the wedding. It's good to see you, Mary. Yes, send pics. We got to send you pics of the wedding. And
pics, or it didn't happen. Yeah, Loki's got plenty of violin footage for you.
What's up, brother? He says, hoping to bring back morning show sometime this week. Keep getting called back into work for hours. Well, brother, at least you're working and you're getting paid.
Yeah.
So,
Doug, with a name like yours, have you ever thrown a decent snowball? Like, swing by my way. We'll throw some shit at traffic. We'll have a grand old friggin' holiday time.
I want to tell you guys something, and he'll probably kill me for this. I know we only got 8 minutes left, but our good friend 24 basically got screwed out of 2 weeks worth of work. He works construction, and it's all cash pay construction.
Mm-hmm.
And the people that they did the work for, that pays his boss, who pays them, they never paid him. And he got he's sitting there at Christmas. He's trying to move. He's trying to get his money together to move, trying to get everything together, ready to move. And he got screwed out of 2 weeks pay.
Selfish bastards.
And it's not his boss's fault, because his boss didn't get paid by the people they did the work for. So they're trying to get the money, and they're threatening to take him to court and all that shit. But right now, he needs that money to move, because he has to move by the last day of this month. He has to move by the 31st, because they are demolishing all the houses on the street that he lives on to build condos. He has no choice. There is no staying. They've already cut off the gas. They've cut off his internet. All he has is water and electric. That's it. He doesn't have any gas. He can't run his stove. I'm not trying to throw the guy's business out there, but it really sucks this time of year when something's going on like that. And I see a good friend who's just trying to get his money together so he can move, get screwed out of something like that. So big shout out to 24/7 Fusion Media. Hopefully he gets all this straightened out.
Mm-hmm. Especially this time of year.
It sucks, guys. Yep. It really sucks. And when I hear shit like this, we all go through stuff during the holidays. It doesn't, because it is in one of the, you have to understand, Arlena, on one side of the street, there are $1 million condos. And in the other side of the street, there's houses from the 30s. If anything were to go on that other side of the street, cops would be right out there. If he called them, it'd take like an hour for them to get there. They just don't care. So you can bring up the law. They're still going to bulldoze that shit whether he's there or not. They don't care. They're giving him till the 31st, and that's all he's got.
What a
if there
pile of
was
shit.
if there was a way to fix that, number one, they can't legally cut off his gas or his internet, but that's what they've done. They cut the line to the internet. They've turned off his gas. I think the gas lines are all closed because they're having to empty those so that they can bulldoze the houses down. Because that's going to happen on the 1st, whether anybody likes it or not. There's no stopping it now. They've already got the signs up. Condominiums coming 2024.
Yeah, that's
New
that's what,
condos.
yeah, that's what the world needs is more condominiums. Come on. I think a sign there's a few too many people rolling around out there popping babies out when they shouldn't.
Yeah. Yeah, penny. Yeah, batteries not included. I
Mhm.
love that. I love the old people working in the diner with the little robots helping them out, little spatulas coming out of their little floaty robot
Yeah.
saucers and all that shit. And the baby ones, holy shit.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh man, we ran through a lot of good material this morning.
We did. We went through a lot of good material. There's so much to watch. There's so much to watch. There's so many movies to check out for Christmas. Oh yeah, because people can afford to buy new condos. These are $1 million.
Yeah.
The ones across the street from where he lives are $1 million condos.
Yeah, and I think it's ridiculous. It's like the whole world has shifted away from, us blue collar working class people, and it's transforming into a giant, big economic battle of a system that is not designed to support or help the blue collar working class people that we've all known and grown up with and shit like that. So I think it's a little bit sad, especially this time of year. Because I'm sure you, me, anyone out there, we all know someone who's been in that position before or is in that position. It's it's a rough friggin' world out there, folks. It really is.
So Ironcaster says Harry Potter and Christmas go together pretty well. They do, except for that last 2 movies. Which is really weird. Those last 2 movies are odd. I love the series. I do. I absolutely love the series so much that I read the books and I watched the movies. I read the books after I got a movie ruined for me. That's sorry, son of a bitch. He dies in this movie. Dude, we've got a whole row of people sitting here and you're telling sorry, son of a bitch.
Oh,
I lost my shit too. But after that, I read the books because I was like, I don't want anything else ruined for me. I do not want anything else ruined for me. But the Christmas thing in Harry Potter, that's there are things that are off about the last movie, and it's because they're not at Hogwarts. They're off running around doing their own thing and whatever, and it doesn't feel like the other movies. And I know that it's not supposed to because they're supposed to be on the run. They're supposed to be doing this. They're supposed to be doing that. But I miss that. There was always like a Christmas thing or something in each of those movies. There was a Christmas scene that was really good. So yeah, it's just little things like that I missed in those last 2 movies. Christmas, what is it? Ernest Saves Christmas. Someone mentioned earlier that Santa's Sleigh was the fake movie in Ernest Saves Christmas.
That might require some research there.
Yeah. I haven't watched Ernest Saves Christmas in like 20-something years.
Well, I mean, so Santa's Sleigh was the fake movie in Ernest Saves Christmas?
You know what I mean, Vern?
You know what I mean, Vern? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure Santa's Sleigh came out after Ernest Saves Christmas.
Oh yeah, but they named whatever movie was in there. They named it, I think, Santa's Sleigh to show that how twisted Christmas had gotten.
Yeah. Always wanted to see Ernest Goes to Hell, but they never made it. God, could you imagine the pyrotechnics budget for something like that? I mean, maybe they couldn't do it because Bill and Ted were there already, so maybe they just didn't want to rehash the same kind of thing.
Air
Air
brakes.
brakes. Oh my God, there were so many great ones.
Know what I mean, Vern?
I know what you mean, Vern.
Oh God.
Oh, there were so many.
Ernest scared stupid. Ernest saves Christmas. Ernest goes to camp. Ernest
Goes to
camp.
jail.
Ernest goes to jail.
Ernest goes to the supermarket. Ernest goes to the unemployment office. Ernest goes to the funeral parlor.
You
Oh my
remember?
God.
You remember the rotund guy? I don't want to say fat because I'm not trying to be mean. The
We're not-
rotund guy, and
we're
his
not here
eyes would
body
go
shaming.
back and forth like rapid fire. It'd be like, no,
Oh,
no, 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 no. I could do that. I could do that. It was only one of my friends that could sit there and like wobble their eyes back and forth like that.
That creeps me out. I can't do it. My head hurts just thinking about it. Jesus.
I can't do it anymore, but because my eyes are too fucked up. Probably from doing stupid shit like that.
Oh my God. Yeah. Loki over there doing his best Undertaker impression every day.
Wasn't toys kind of a Christmas? I'm not talking about rolling them up in the back of my head. I'm talking about sending them left and right, rapid fire, so fast that you're like, what the hell are you? What the hell are you looking at? I can do the Undertaker thing too.
I don't know. I mean, I can make myself go cross-eyed, and then my parents would always say, "Oh, don't do that. They're gonna get stuck like that." Be like, okay, whatever.
Vern is the devil.
Vern is the devil. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I know he never talks, and he's always just kind of omnipresent and there, holding the camera or something like that. I don't know. But it's an interesting theory. Maybe we should look into that.
We're gonna have to, guys. We're gonna get out of here. Thank you so much for hanging out over here and hanging out with us this morning.
Hell yeah!
I couldn't ask for a better chat,
man.
Especially with everything. I don't want to share a lot of personal stuff.
It's a crazy time of year. Sometimes it gets to you. So question before we get out of here. I know since Christmas is a Monday morning, I know no one's going to be doing a 0 hour on Monday morning on Christmas.
Sure we
Day.
are. Sure we are.
We could. Oh my God.
Can. Yes, we can.
We can. All right. I'll see if I can jot
tell you
that
what,
in the notebook.
If you want to, you're more than welcome to come on here. I was going to do it. If you want to be here, you're more than welcome to be here. I know there's some people out there that don't have anybody for Christmas. And 3 years ago, I didn't spend my Christmas with anybody. In 2020, I spent my Christmas very much by myself. And anybody out there that's going to be alone this Christmas, by all means, hop on. I will get you up here. You can hang out with us for an hour, first thing in the morning, and we will hang out. We'll do it live.
We'll do it live. We'll do it in style. Well, I'll tell you what. If Zero is in town, well, he'll be in town anyway. But if I'm not seeing family Christmas morning, yeah, I'll swing on by. I will set up the Yule log fireplace. I'll put up the Christmas tree. God damn it, Zero still has to put up his Christmas tree. I'll find the best Christmas hat I have, which isn't a Christmas hat at all. But yeah, if Zero's in town, we'll do a live Monday Christmas morning 0 hour, ladies and gentlemen. So if you're up and you're up in the boot, swing by it. Wendy can kiss my crippled white ass. I'm not crippled. Why did I say that?
I don't know.
That was weird. My snow crippled white ass, because we don't have snow yet, so we're snow handicapped.
We will be here, though. Yeah, we will be here Christmas morning. Come by for an hour, hang out.
If Zero can swing by, it'll be a Christmas miracle. I'm looking forward to it.
That's right. And guys, if you want, this is the last time I'm going to offer it. If you want a Christmas card from Valhalla, from all of us here in Valhalla, contact Gun Bunny on Discord. Send her a message on the Discord and let her know you would like a Christmas card.
Oh, Zero has already contacted Hallmark about getting those Santa Sleigh Christmas greeting cards sent out.
I put one last reminder in chat. If you want one, now's the time. Because if you don't, you ain't gonna get one. So huge thank you to Gun Bunny for offering to do this and for offering to help out. It means the world to us. It absolutely means the world to us. We're getting out of here, guys. We've got Machiny Draws coming up next in the superhero morning block.
Woo.
We've got Snowdub first. We've got Mornings of Mischief second. We're the meat in the sandwich. And then we got Machiny.
Sandwich.
And then we got Machiny coming up next. So guys, take care. Be excellent to each other. Always speak friend to enter. Merry Christmas, everybody. Have a great one.
Adios.
Adios, muchachos.
Man, I was trying to come up with a great Christmas outro, but I got nothing. God damn it.
My circuitry makes me self-aware.
Put the cookie down.
Put the cookie down.
These videos are tremendous. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hammer that notification bell.